Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your July 2022 general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. Guys, before I get started with the reading, I just want to say to all my subscribers, thank you so much for your patience, your understanding, your love and support. I know I've been gone for a while. I went to get married. I went on my honeymoon, which was fantastic. But then I got COVID. So I'm okay. I'm slowly recovering. I've been in quarantine, healing, and I've been doing my best to get these readings out as fast as possible. And in the meantime, I really do appreciate your love and support. So thank you so much. Let's get right on into this. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Sagittarius. This will not resonate with every Sagittarius that watches this message. And because this reading is general, not every single message is going to be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Sagittarius, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Sagittarius. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Sagittarius and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Sagittarius, let's get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl, as always, to clear and set the energy. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started. All right. So let's see what's happening for my Sagittarians in the month of July in regards to love and romance. Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anyone dealing with the Sagittarius, what is happening in the month of July for my Sagittarians? Okay, quick card falling out. Abundance, beautiful. And it says, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. And this is abundance in love and romance. So yeah, I feel like you guys, this is for my single Sagittarians out there. And single, I don't know, is defined by different people. For me personally, it's just someone who's not in a committed relationship. There could be talking to people, there could be, you know, some flirtations here and there, but I feel these are for my Sagittarians who have been single for a bit. And I feel that there's just this new energy about you, Sagittarius, that, I mean, you are probably always eye-catching and attractive, but there's something about the work that you've done, as this card indicates, that is reeling in all the potential soulmates that you have finally been in the element or the vibration of attracting. And I feel, Sagittarius, too, that this is your time to just kind of also have a little bit of fun. I don't know. I feel for some of you, your last connection was a very karmic, heavy one that did not go the way you thought it would, and it disappointed you, it hurt you. But you've done the healing and you've done the work, and I gotta say that that past is in the past. Because this new abundance coming in, Sagittarius, for you in love and romance, it's going to feel freeing. And Sagittarius, I don't know if you've noticed this already yet, but there's people who are having their eye on you, who want to get to know you, who may have asked for your number, who may ask for your social media handles, or maybe this is what you're going to start to see as July unfolds for you. But you're in a very attractive energy, and I think you're going to start to see that you're going to have options. So you're like, yeah, I do have options. I wonder if you're going to want to narrow it down or just still kind of go with the flow, and what's meant to happen will happen. I don't need to rush anything. I don't need to, you know, push anything and force anything. The flow is with you, Sagittarius. The letter A is sticking out very strongly to me. Someone could have A as their first, middle, last initial, as in Alex, as in Alexandra. That could mean something to someone, maybe two A's in someone's name as well. But let the love in, Sagittarius, because I think that with whatever healing you've done, with whatever releasing that you have done up until this point in July, it's going to reward you. And keep your phone near you. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. I feel like very, very soon you're going to get a date offer. You're going to get someone to ask you if what you're doing this weekend, what you're up to. And I feel this is someone that you're attracted to, you have a crush on. I don't think you're going to be disappointed in love and romance this month, Sagittarius. I think it's going to be a fun month for you to flirt, to mingle, to just be open to receive. The only thing that could block you from this is not believing you're good enough, not believing that love is for you, not believing that, you deserve the highest form of love. That's the only thing that could block this. But I feel a lot of you aren't in that vibe at all. And if you are, maybe this isn't your reading. All right, let's go ahead and see what someone around you wants to say to you, what they really want to tell you that they haven't told you yet. I feel there's multiple people with their eyes on you, Sagittarius, so I gotta be honest. So let's see. Let's narrow it down a little bit. Wow. It says, you are so loved and will always be loved by me. Yeah, this person knows, Sagittarius, that you are a hot commodity, that anyone would be lucky to have you. I wonder if this is someone who's watching from afar or someone that you have started to talk to, started to connect with, but they still haven't fully opened up to you. But this person knows, like, anyone would be lucky to have Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, I don't know, for some reason, whether this is true or not, they have the interpretation or the perception that you aren't looking to be committed right now. And so I feel they don't want to dive in too deep too soon because of that assumption that they're making. Whether it's an assumption or not, it's different for each and every one of you, right? But this person, they want to keep you around. They hope that you would still, hit them up, consider them as an option. Because I feel like the little crush that they've developed with you is starting to really, really build. I don't know why I just saw a skateboard in my mind's eye. That could resonate or be a confirmation for someone out there. And I'm also seeing someone chew on gum. You, them, I don't know. But those are just some confirmations for people out there. But they know you are very loved. They know you're sought out after. Even when they go out with you, if you have been out lately, recently, celebrating, just doing your thing, they've seen people hit on you and flirt with you in front of them. And they get a little jealous by it because they want all that attention to themselves. But they also understand their lane. Interesting. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is someone that makes you laugh, who's really funny, really witty. I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, dead center here, Sagittarius. There's really someone who wants to commit. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign. There could be an earth sign surrounding you, or you have earth in your chart. I'm going to get all the cards out first, and then I'll go card by card and show you. Knight of Wands crossing the situation, Sagittarius energy. Possibly even be dealing with another Sagittarius or someone with Sagittarius in their chart. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Interesting. Ooh, they're a little scared to reveal their feelings though, Sagittarius. And not scared as in like they're frightened, but they just don't want to be too clingy or come off as too clingy, or I don't know. They just understand that right now you're just working towards yourself. You're working towards your independence. And again, it could just be because you left a really heavy karmic situation. You decided to let something go finally. And with that release comes this opportunity to create new space for new opportunities to come in. But again, it's like, I'm still trying to figure everything out. I don't want to rush into anything. So let's just see where everything goes. And then later on, when I feel more stable and secure, we can make a decision. But my goodness, they find you to be uncontrollably attractive. I'll get to that in a second. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy, also Pisces energy for me as a tarot reader, just for me specifically. But yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, with whatever you released, a certain heartbreak, a certain, I almost want to say like harrowing experience that you've had in love, you've really come to terms with why that had to happen, or, you know, why you had to meet this person. There's been some sort of progression in your energetic field from doing the healing and doing the work. And now it's opened this flow to come to you. The Wheel of Fortune is on the upright, Sagittarius. So I feel for some of you, you felt like you were at the bottom of the wheel. And, you know, maybe you guys were in hermit mode for some time when it came to love and romance. Just to get over whatever karmic situation was still holding in your life. I even feel for some of you too, it wasn't even in your control. There was someone around you who was very jealous, very possessive, you know, borderline just extremely toxic. And they just couldn't let you go. They wouldn't let you go. And you had to take some drastic measures in fully, you know, cutting that situation out, whether that was blocking them, their number, their social media, or if it was straight up even like moving to a different city, moving out of the place you were in. I don't know, something very, very, very daunting on you, Sagittarius, that was draining you. This energy, this person just was no good for you. But now that you've released that, the Wheel of Fortune is now spinning in your favor. And I feel this is the reward for all the karmic debt you had to work through in regards to love and romance. And Sagittarius, I feel too, in maybe the recent past, you've had some sort of lucky break in your life, whether that is some sort of financial gain, some sort of career promotion, some sort of, again, just opening yourself up to the new energies and people that are trying to come into your life. There's a specific few people that may have caught your eye. I don't know, I'm just hearing glow up, Sagittarius. You've gone through a glow up, whether that was physically for some of you, but it's just once you do that healing and once you do that work, it shows from within to without. You know what I mean? And that's what is so eye-catching about you. And again, sure, you could be very attractive, but it's more about the energy that you're carrying that is making people really take note and make notice of you. I wonder if some of you have like changed up your look in some way, you know, like gotten a haircut, changed your hair color, maybe started to, you know, work on some things physically. Even someone may have, you know, gotten some recent work done, as in plastic surgery, not for everyone, but if that is for you, it's for you. No judgment here at all. Something where it's like you've also kind of felt like you just wanted to change a little something about yourself physically, where you still love yourself. I'm not saying that, but it's like, I want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade my life. And it's upgrading in a beautiful way. People think like you're the jackpot, Sagittarius. And I know I'm not trying to just hype you up in that way, but I'm really picking up on energies around you that say, damn, I got to get to know Sagittarius. Like, if I had Sagittarius, I would be damn lucky. And they tell people about you. They tell people about when they met you, what it was like the first night they saw you, getting to know you. And they hype you up to all their family members and friends. That's amazing. Your whole love life is being transformed, Sagittarius. So at the center of this is the Ace of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So for some of you, this could be someone you worked with, that you caught your eye, or maybe that you used to work with, that you met at work, or when they were working, maybe someone's like a server, a bartender, a waitress, in the service industry in some way. But there is someone whose feelings for you are very real. And they want to give this a shot. They want to give this a chance. And so if you do, by, throughout July, start to get an offer from someone that, I want to take you out to dinner, I want to get to know you, know it's for real. Know this person is serious. Know that this person is determined. This person isn't just looking for a one-night stand. This person is not looking for just a fleeting romance. This person wants something serious. So I feel that's where there may be some conflict here for those Sagittarians I'm picking up on who aren't ready yet to tie 100% down to one person. And if you are, this is a good time to do it. But with this Ace of Pentacles at the center of this, Sagittarius, you will have an opportunity to accept an offer of someone who wants to plant a seed, to grow the Ten of Pentacles, to grow the Ten of Cups. And this is no joke here. If you guys have been intimate with this person, have been sexual with this person, had sexual relations with this person, they were shook, okay? They were shook the night after, the morning after, holding you, spooning you or whatever. It was something where it's like, damn, and they're good in bed after everything else that I have noticed about them. For some, again. And for those of you that, that has happened, it was recently you spent the night, maybe last weekend, maybe a couple weeks ago, and they still think about that night. I'm even hearing smoking in bed, and obviously that's not for everyone, but whether it's a vape pen or a blunt or a cigarette, I don't know, but confirmations for someone out there. But what's challenging this is the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So again, there's someone who believes that you are not the one that is going to settle down yet. Assumptions are truth. It's different for each and every one of you. But maybe for some of you, you really are focused on something outside of love and romance that is taking priority right now, your career. Maybe some of you, again, are thinking of moving. Some of you are thinking of traveling. Some of you are thinking of, just kind of seeing where your options are and not putting all eggs in one basket type of thing, right? But they do find you to be exciting. They find you to be a great time to be around. You're confident. You're sure of yourself. You know where it is that you want to go. You're ambitious. With everything you do, you put your whole heart in it. And you're stubborn enough to wait until it happens. But they are kind of hoping that, on your end, you're not just thinking of this as a good time, as just a temporary thing. But with this Knight of Wands crossing too, I wonder if they've noticed someone else around you, because again, they know that you're well set off, or they know people will flirt with you if they have the chance. They wonder if there's someone near you that could be a threat to them securing this bag with you, Sagittarius, securing the spot with you, who is a player, who is a playette, who wouldn't treat you right. That's for some of you, like that person's really worried about that energy that may be around you. Maybe that it's one of their friends or something like that. If it's a big group of people that you hang out with, and kind of what I'm talking about here as far as multiple options, maybe there's like people who in the same friend group have their eyes on you, stuff like that, right? They also kind of find you a little bit risk-taking, a little bit daring, a little bit impulsive. And if they are an earth sign or have like a lot of grounded energy, it could kind of shake them up a little bit. But maybe that's exactly what they needed in their life, was having you around to kind of pull them out of that shell, pull them out of their comfort zone. Because I really do feel like they look at you as being someone that is so unapologetically themselves and so free in expression, and what you want to do, you do it. It kind of does inspire them in a lot of ways. What's crowning this is the Page of Pentacles. Earth energy again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So what's being seen in your love life, in this connection, again, I feel, Sagittarius, you're going to have multiple offers. But stick with the one that from your gut feeling you know isn't just messing around. The people that will want to take you out to nice dinners or to concerts or events where they want to treat you, where they want to impress you, where they want to, really work hard to show you that this is something that they would cherish. I feel with this Page of Pentacles that they dress to impress you. If they know that you're going to hang out later in the night, they put on their best cologne, they put on their best clothes, their best perfume, do their makeup and hair really nice, and hope that you take notice of it. And for some of you with this person, if I need to kind of fine tune what energy I'm picking up here, it's one that is pretty persistent. The ones that, if you don't text back immediately, they'll start to react to your Instagram stories or look at your social media on Facebook and start liking your status or posts. The ones who always hit you up, the ones that want to know what you're doing. Even for some of you, there's someone that sends good morning texts pretty frequently and wants to know how your day's been and how it goes. And that's more important to me than, for some, just pure passion. Yes, passion's important, right? I'm not going to say it's not something that excites people, but sometimes passion is very fleeting. It's like lighting a match and then it eventually burns out. This person is passionate for you, but they want it to spread out a bit. They don't want it to just be hot and heavy and over with the next day. They have plans. They have a lot of plans here. And I think with their effort, it means a lot. You're going to start to see this if you haven't seen this already. And they're a tiny bit thirsty, I have to say, only because of the imagery of this card here, right? But I think it's not a desperate thirst. There is someone, too, who may, when they kiss, they produce a lot of saliva. Just saying. Maybe someone drools in their sleep, too. But what's reading this is the King of Cups. Scorpio energy. So regardless of gender or sex, we all have masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. But this is giving me a strong masculine water energy. And that tells me this is someone who will be patient, who will be understanding, who will be kind, and very romantic. This person is the type of person that wants to sweep you off your feet if you would give them the chance. And they'd be protective of you, or they would want to be protected by you, which whatever, energy you're kind of resonating on as a dominant masculine or a dominant feminine, right? But I feel, Sagittarius, too, if the opportunity presents itself and you start to see authenticity, genuinity in someone where you can tell it's coming from the heart, their words, their actions, you may think of giving it a chance. But it would have to be consistent. It would have to be persistent. I'm hearing that song by Aaliyah, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. That's what would impress you more than someone who, isn't willing to work things out, isn't willing to wait, is impatient. I feel there's this this is the type of person who would let you borrow their jacket or would appreciate it if you gave them their jacket or your jacket to kind of keep them warm if you guys are out and it's kind of cold. This is the type of person that's very polite. I don't know. I'm hearing they were raised well. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe someone's told you that or that's how you would describe them too, but they have manners. They're classy. They're sophisticated. They're graceful. And maybe that's what you're kind of looking for too, Sagittarius, but they have to pass some tests first before they kind of get all of you. But they'll be patient. they'll 100% be patient because they know you're worth it. Now, how they see you in this situation and how you are in this is the devil. Now, don't get offended, okay? Capricorn energy, first and foremost. Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. But this is the energy they get from you that is so incredibly attractive to the point where, you know, I don't think you see this side of them, but they start to get a little obsessive when it comes to you. Like what I was saying, where if you kind of don't respond immediately, they'll start looking on your social media and see what you've been up to, what you're still doing. They kind of feel this like bound to you, Sagittarius, that is just drives them a little wild when they think of you. They crave you in some ways. Now, others of you, if that is not the case, right? It's not just a lot of sexual energy that you're kind of giving off here that makes people go wild. This is where I kind of mean by, you know, the karmic energy that you are starting to understand, you are starting to heal, and maybe even for some of you, you started to see where there has been some karmic wounds around relationships that may trigger you or may kind of make you feel a little bit hesitant because this is something that you don't want to repeat again, karmic energy, devil energy. So I don't know if it's like you're playing hard to get in some way, which people find very tempting and very alluring, or it's just because you're so afraid of the past repeating itself, you are keeping more of a distance and more of a guard up just so this won't reoccur again. But I do feel for someone out there, they do view you as being like the life of the party too. Someone who likes to start trouble, who likes to have fun, likes to bring party favors, likes to get the party going, go on all night. And although sometimes, again, like if it is more of a shelled energy that's around you, a little bit more of a sheltered energy, as much as they find it sometimes a bit like daring, it excites them. It excites them a lot. And that's where, you know, the obsessive thoughts or the intensity kind of starts to circulate, Sagittarius, when it comes to you. I hope that makes sense. How they are in this situation, how they see the situation, where how you see them is the Moon card. Pisces energy, Cancer energy for me as a reader. There's still a lot more to this person than what they're showing you. And because they don't know where you stand, Sagittarius, they're also putting up this facade of maybe, yeah, just going with the flow. Yeah, I agree. I don't want anything attached right now. I'm not looking for anything serious now, when actually they're very, very serious about all this. But this person kind of adapts to their environment. This person really likes to feel out situations before they fully, truly reveal. And maybe you guys kind of mirror each other in that aspect in a lot of ways. But this person, you kind of find to be a little bit mysterious too. You kind of notice that this person is very complex and very deep. And out of all the people or out of all the options that you have, there's something about this one person that you just want to figure out more about, that intrigues you a little bit more than the other people. But again, you kind of wonder, because you can't fully read them, or it's hard to read them, if there's something else hiding about them. But they're anxious about this, Sagittarius. They don't want to make the wrong move. They don't want to take the wrong step in ending this possibility with you. So they are playing a little bit of a game. I want you to know that. But it doesn't feel super negative, super malicious, or anything like that. Let's clarify this Moon card. Let's be a little nosy, because I'm curious about this. The Star card. Whoa, okay, positive. Like I said and like I felt, but I just wanted to double check here. Aquarius energy. Yeah, I think they don't want to fully reveal how much they want this with you, Sagittarius. But really with the Star card, they feel by meeting you there is some sort of purpose yet to still uncover, yet to still experience. They feel so divinely guided to you, Sagittarius. They feel a pull to you that they don't fully understand, but they just are hungry for more. And there's some sort of confirmations from the universe that they're getting about you. Whether they keep seeing your name somewhere, they keep seeing your birth date, they see specific number synchronicities that remind them of you, or when they think of you, they see like 222 or something like that. They feel guided to continue this, to continue to pursue this. And they're really listening to their intuition because they feel there's just something so right about you, Sagittarius, something so tempting and alluring that they're going to keep this going. They want to uncover more. And Sagittarius, I feel in some ways too, with the Star card here of how you see them, there is something unique about this one person that's standing out a little bit more than the other people who've hit you up who wanted to get to know you. And with the Star and the Moon here, I wonder if this is someone you've met at nighttime specifically, who you hang out with at nighttime after work. You'll go and get some drinks. I don't know, they're a night owl for sure. Just confirmations there, but that's a beautiful sign. And Two of Cups, whoa, Sagittarius, Cancer energy. Yeah, they feel there's a bond here. They feel there's a draw here, and this could be the soulmate that you've been looking for, that you've been trying to welcome in and are trying to manifest here. But there's emotions, there's feelings being developed. They don't understand them, but they want to see where this can go. So Sagittarius, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold, what else do you need to know about this person so you can make the best decision for yourself with whatever happens? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of this situation by the end of July. And I'm also going to pull some oracle cards as well to dive deeper into this connection, ask Spirit, what else do you need to know about this connection? So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Sagittarius, I really hope that this has resonated with you in some way. It's given you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life right now. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Sagittarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Sagittarius.